Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you came to the stream today. Tegan Knives, Elder Elk, Electro Funk, Space Dude, Hypno Marcus, Double OG. So the last 4 streams, 0 pearls. 0 pearls the last 4 streams. If we don't get one today, I have no idea what I might do. I was gonna do World Drop 0 skin farming today, but I cannot really let that go. I can't let 4 streams no pearl go. So we're here and we're gonna get one. You get more zins? No, I'm still zinless Tegan. No longer depressed. Well, give me a minute. You never know. You never know what might set me off into another depressive episode. Retire BL1. No, 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 no. Drink more beer, Double OG. You're too sober. You can't be talking like that. Shit. We quitting? No, we're not quitting. Never gonna quit. But today I'm gonna start out at the armory. Anyways. I also chugged like 100 and something milligrams of caffeine right before I went live. And I've got like another 100 milligrams in there. It's a little caffeine shot with 230 milligrams of caffeine in it. Which is insane. So, that's what I'm sipping on. How you guys doing? What else? What are you guys sipping on today? No zins, dip, or cigarettes would put me into a depression, so you're beating me. Yeah, I'm not really addicted to nicotine fully. I was on the zins for like a few weeks straight, but I'm okay going off of them for a couple days. I do enjoy it, though. Don't get me wrong. I would love a zin right now, but I can live without one. Getting 4 today? I don't even know. I mean, to make up for 4 days, 0 pearls, we would have to get like 7. For me to be okay with it, we'd have to get like 7 or 8 today. What's on the menu today, sweetie? We're starting out at the armory, Whammer. Your favorite. I just need a pearl, man. I have 4 streams, no pearl. I'm sure you know that, Whammer. I don't think words can express how tired I am. Can't even drink coffee. Well, you're still using punctuation and spelling correctly, Wimey, so you're doing better than a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? But what makes you so tired on this lovely Wednesday evening? Excuse me. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you, man. Greetings from Romania, land of the dancing sun. Hell yeah, Cosmic. Was it Cosmin Georgescu? I always get your name. Well, I don't get it wrong, but I'm slow on it. Appreciate you coming by, man. I don't know what you're talking about. You got like 2 stalkers. That's not true, Whammer. If I didn't kill the enemy and get the drop, it doesn't count. There's just no way I could even think about counting that. Suck Dickus, welcome to the stream, man. If you stop switching up your farm so much, maybe you would get a pearl? Really, 0? That's what you think the issue is, switching up the farm? I don't see why that would affect anything at all, quite frankly. Where'd you get your pearl farming degree, 0? Well, you go to fucking, you go to Yale, get your pearl farming degree at Harvard, big dog? Fucking nailed it. They can't teach you that in Pearl Yale, can they, bitch? Not a crux. Okay. To be fair, switching up should be helping you. It's not going to make my odds any worse. The only thing it might do is slow... Oh, so close. Is like slow me down because I'm spending time traveling to the farms. But the only one that actually affects is the armory. Like, the armory is the only one that has a long setup time, you could say. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We died. And we're doing the armory first anyway, so... I feel pretty good about this. I dread the day I'm going to run out of adjectives for our son. Oh, don't worry, Cosmin Gorgescu. They make new adjectives every day, man. Truly, they do. You'll be fine. Told you people watch the VODs. What are you insinuating? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Good to have you. I'm not sure what you mean by that, AZ. I mean, you're right, they do. I think. I just don't know how much of the VOD they watch. You saw a pearl, does that mean anything? Yeah, it means I'm a failure. Because I saw the pearl, but I wasn't able to get it. So, that's what it does mean that. Nothing. Found a Stalker and an Omega on your Lilith. On your Lilith. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's pretty awesome, Zero. Maybe that's where my pearl luck went. You took my save and now you're sucking all my fucking luck. Terrible scattergun. Howdy, Jalter. Welcome, man. Nathan is now alerted that you're live. What does that even mean? Why would you tell him, Tegan? You son of a bitch. On our Lilith? Yeah, fucking right, buddy. Nothing. Tyler, you're damn right he is. Welcome, Tyler Apperson, the GOAT. Good to have you, brother. And Nathan's here, too. Woohoo, Nathan. Working on my roll and almost done with playthrough 1. Fuck yeah, Marcus, keep at it, brother. Pretty soon you can experience true power. Huh? Yeah? Heavy Gunner +4 Metal Storm on, eh? Oh my god, an ogre. Check that out. Awful ogre, but an ogre nonetheless. We got there Havoc, Vlad off ogre. Rosie, good to see you, welcome. Rosie, I don't know if you're gonna be here, but at least somebody try to remind me to raid at the end of my stream on Twitch. I need to actually raid somebody. I haven't done it yet. I keep lacking on that. And I need to find the chest too. I didn't even open the chest. I think these guys are right on top of it though. Yep, there it is. Check to see if it's an Ajax's ogre. Well, I can tell you it's not because it didn't come from Ajax. So it's kind of the only thing about the Ajax's ogre that's different is that it comes from Ajax. I said hi, Rosie. I saw your little wave, if that's what you said. If that's all you said. Okay. But I was also not staring at chat that whole time. Ajax run, obligatory Ajax run. We're gonna get the hybrid one of these days. But not today, I saw purple. Hybrid will be legendary. Legendary. But how do you know? Man, because it's just a thing that it happens, okay? Because it's a thing that is in the game and I play the game. That's how I know. How's that? That good enough for you? You can hit the game engine's fire rate cap with Roland. Oh, okay, yeah. Not sure if it also applies to the remastered version, though. I'm sure you can do that on a few characters in a few different ways. Like with Mordecai, with the Thanatos, and a Gunslinger class mod, you can definitely do that too. I'll trade you my Ajax luck for your Iridian luck. I mean, I'm good. I don't really want either of them. I guess we can do that, but really neither of them affect me at this point. Can you give me some Nemesis Invader luck, Whammer? What about that one, buddy? En route home from working out of town. Should be home in a few hours. Damn, Jay, you're out, dude. Well, drive safe. Like AZ said, drive safe, man. We can't lose a viewer around here. And of course, you know, we would miss you personally. You're not just a number here. You're a value member of our firm. All yours, dude. I'll start the ritual. Let's go. Whammer's gonna sacrifice 4 UK orphans to get me some Invader luck. Thought my Plants vs. Zombies save was corrupt yesterday. I was worried. That would have been a tragedy, dude. Even just the last time I saw your Zen Guard, losing that amount of progress would be so fucking sad. That would make me quit forever. I'm glad you didn't. You wish it was only 4? God damn. And them Vaders. Hot cargo. Really? Happens every time now. Alright guys, it's that time of the stream. Welcome Dennis. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I make the jump across the chasm, the grenade jump. Put a 0 in the chat if you think I don't. Really good to have you, Dennis. I'm glad you made it just in time for everybody's favorite part of the Fishman 6 stream, where you get to put a number in the chat. Here we go. Light work, no reaction. Damn right he will, Elder Elk. If PHI were here, there'd be a lot of motherfuckers getting banned right now, that's all I'm saying. Gary, good to see you also, brother. Welcome. Sheesh. I need that. Don't kill me. Got nothing. Weird, my Twitch was so far behind. That is weird. Maybe your internet's having a little bit of a hiccup. He's dead. 2 defenders on our way here. God, I can't hit a fucking shot on this guy, though. Badass defender, the invincible, where you at? I have the urge to rip all the legs off a spider. Don't do that. Why me? Just kill him. Kill him humanely or leave him be. Which reminds me, I saw a brown recluse in my basement the other day. I was letting him walk. I was going to let him live because I usually let spiders live. And I looked at him and I that kind of looks like a brown recluse. And so I looked up a picture of a brown recluse and I set it right next to the spider on the floor. And that motherfucker, if it wasn't a brown recluse, it shouldn't have been looking so much like a brown recluse. I fucking smacked it into paste. Kind of hurt my hand, but it was instant. No more brown recluse in my house. I'm sure there's more. Yeah, well, there's one, there's probably more. Alright, let's go for a good Nox kill here. Speaking of killing bugs. Well, arachnids, whatever the fuck. Fuck you. If you were gonna call me out on that, fuck you. You're the problem. I'm not the problem, you're the problem. That brown recluse is everywhere out here. Where's out here, Marcus? In the outback? I don't think you live in the outback. Maybe you do. I feel like my damage is lacking here. I don't get it. I feel like he should be dead by now. Got him. Okay, he didn't heal, so that's always a good. Deletes message about bug differences. Yeah, you fucking right. You're fucking right. You better keep it right, buddy. You sound better today. Glad you're rested up. Yeah, something like that. It's basically, I think it's because I took 100 and something milligrams of caffeine in a shot right before I started. I'm fucking hyped up right now. I'm fucking ready to go, buddy. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube there. Merry World YouTube. I appreciate you, man. Or woman, either way. Thinking of screenshotting my Zen Garden on my Vita and importing it to my PC to send to your Discord. Is it better than the one you've got going right now, dude? There's no way it's better than the one you've got right now. First chest, nothing. The bastard orb weaver spider is the size of my hand and is inching closer to the back door by the day. Fuck me, dude. Firearms. At least a nice knife. I wonder if you could really, I mean, it might be tough to stab a spider with a knife. You'd have to be quick with it. Can I ask what the fuck is a Zen Garden? In Plants vs. Zombies, after you beat the game, you unlock the Zen Garden. where you just grow little plants, little versions of the plants in game in a garden, and they give you money, and they look really cool, and that's the Zen garden, and it's fucking awesome. Okay. The Psycho's been talking about the Zen garden in my stream for weeks. He's making me want to play Plants vs Zombies again. Eventful day. Manager blocked me from contacting him, and tomorrow I begin training with him. Huh. Found new work recently. Plan to enter training with my 2 weeks notice. That's interesting, Arc Space Ops. Yeah. It's a hell of a manager. They're blocking his employee. Y'all subbed to Fishman6 on Twitch for 3 months of Discord Nitro for free. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. There you go, guys. Give me money on Twitch, guys. It's for your own good, not mine. Brown Recluse, the Invincible. Dexiduous, dude. That's just Dexy. What are you talking about? This whole time I thought you guys were talking about real gardens. I mean, that's fair, to be honest, if you've never played Plants vs. Zombies. Damn you. Isn't that a good thing for someone to encourage you to temporarily leave the Invader cage? Meddler, until I get a fucking pearl, I'm not interested in anything other than this. I'll be honest with you. 4 streams, no pearl, that doesn't stand. Talking about Zen Garden makes me want to talk about Zins. Yeah, the Zen Garden. A Zen garden is a real garden. Yeah, I think it is an actual type of garden. I mean, people call their gardens whatever the fuck they want to call their gardens. Fish, you did get a pearl. We're all your little pearls, every single viewer. Yeah. Yeah, sure, Nathan. But I would like a pearl. I talk about BL4 for a week, but that might get me banned. You talk about whatever you want, dude. Who doesn't love some BL4, am I right, guys? I'm hoping for Christmas we're going to get a green and red sky event. Where instead of the sky just turning red, it turns green and red for Christmas. I think that would be a beautiful Christmas DLC. Maybe we can get 3 weapons. Fire Anaconda, MFing Rebel, interesting legendaries there. Not good, or not good. Yeah, just not good. Green and red while the game saved. I'm just hoping. I don't know. This is pure speculation. Nothing there. Alright, first army run of the stream, number 1075. Nothing. But that's okay, because we're just getting started. In Rockford, Illinois, some dude in the 70s created one, and it's pretty fire. Oh, a Zen garden, you mean? Traditional Japanese buildings, waterfalls, and plants, peaceful out there. Wow. Not what I would expect in Illinois, but sounds cool. Try a BL1 mod where every second there's a 1 in 10,000 chance you get jump scared by Withered Foxy. It's okay. It's okay. Fish, if you farm the Invader on Christmas, you'll get it as your Christmas present. Don't say that to me. Don't patronize me, Zero. Okay, dude? Just save that. Save that for somebody else, alright, buddy? I don't need that shit. That shit doesn't help me, okay? Merry Christmas to Fishman. 4 hours of farming for fucking nothing. Merry fucking Christmas. That's what it'll really be. It's not what you expect. Something like that in Rockford. Shit's a shithole. The size of Grand Rapids, but run down, crime-ridden, no bueno. Yeah, that's nothing like Michigan, dude. That's absolutely nothing like my state. That's so scary. You guys have crime there? We don't do that here. What the fuck? Hey, TTR double anarchy with no MFing damage. Max fire rate, but no MFing damage. You have Detroit and Flint. No, actually, Mike Duggan actually saved Detroit, actually, so... Sorry, better luck next time, buddy. And Flint, we just blew Flint right off the map. We sunk Flint back into Lake Michigan, actually, so... That's not here either. So, yeah, actually, you're wrong. You know what really grinds my gears? When enemies roll dodge my shots in BL2, but then they have to run back to their previous position so they can resume running. Well, you know, it is what it is, man. That's just how it goes. You can't fix Detroit? No, I can't, you're right. But Mike Duggan could, and he did. Thank God for Mike Duggan. American hero. 4 hours on Christmas to get nothing sounds hilarious. Yeah, it sounds LMAO so funny. New Borderlands 4 DLC tomorrow, yet Gearbox is doing nothing to advertise it. I think they, I don't think it's going to be much. I don't think they're very proud of this one, I'll be honest. But I hope I'm wrong. They put all their effort into that Risk of Rain 2 DLC, apparently. That's where the entirety of Borderlands 4's endgame support went. Whammer, are you here right now? Whammer, do you view this? Are you viewing this Skullmasher with me right now, Whammer? Holy shit. 6 mag. I can't believe it's a 6 mag. Holy hell, bro. I'm picking you up. That's got to be close to a god roll. You can go, buddy. I don't even know why I have you. That's so good. That's really good. You know, go kill crawl with that later. On Roland. No accessory. So, oh, okay, well. That sucks. How much am I missing out on realistically, Whammer? Let me get it. Let me get it in view. There it is. Man, she's pretty, SpongeBob. Is that being transferred to long neck? No, I don't think so, Rosie. There's really no point when I've got a Bessie on there. The Skullmasher would work just as good, no doubt, but the Bessie's got 0.1 more fire rate, actually, so it would be just a touch slower. 5 is a normal time to go to sleep, right? Like it's 9 somewhere. Going to bed at, you can go to bed whenever the fuck you want, why me? It just depends on what the hell you're doing when you wake up, you know? But I would say most people under the age of like 70 are not going to bed around 5 p.m.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Thumper. Emphasis on empty. Oh, you're talking about what Nathan said about BL4's open world. Yeah, there really isn't anything going on in the open world. It's true. Sad but true. Nothing. I bless you with a pearl today, fish, trust. Marcus, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you even going to do to get me a pearl? What are you going to do? Huh? No, overlap. I thought that was a tsunami right there. That'd been awesome, but it wasn't. 1076. Down the ditch. Why are there options to do different colors? I think you can, like, excuse me, select the color of your name in the on-screen chat, but... Fallout 4 save got corrupted earlier? Well, fuck, that's unfortunate. What is it with you and corrupting saves? You go hard in the paint. I fuck with the open world. I do too, AZ. I don't mind it. I just wish there was more to do. Like, there's really no random events that go on. The only thing they've got are those world boss bubbles. And those are really all the same and not difficult. And there's not even that many of them. They need more stuff. They need more random events. They need to have, like, big-ass bosses walking down the road. You know, like actual world bosses. They're not just a bubble where one of the same 3 dudes spawns. They'd have, like, groups of enemies, you know, that just spawn and, like, patrol the roads, like in Skyrim. You got, like, guards and shit going down the roads. I would like that, anyway. Maybe just, like, there's, like, a rotation where a certain segment of the map will have, like, increased enemy spawn rate, maybe, and then you get more XP and more loot for going there. That would be cool. Kind of like how Monster Hunter did it with their open world, where you would sometimes have more fertile areas with more monsters in them. I think that they need to do that. They do have that. Where they have what? I mean, I don't think they do. Are you gonna be like Thanos? What? Are you gonna be like that Thanos quote to rest on a grateful universe when you get the Invader? No, because I'm not gonna stop farming. I tried to do the shout-out command with your user, but it doesn't like you. That's honestly fair, Rose. You fucking hell. Roaming band of enemies like Skyrim. I mean, I've never seen it. I played 100 hours and I never saw it. The most I would see it, there'd be like 2 order guys next to a vehicle, and there'd be a chest on the vehicle. That'd be it. 10th dentist, welcome to the stream. Sounds like you need a dentist, brother. Hi, Fig. Giggle, welcome to the stream. Love your profile picture, man. The roaming enemies always roam in the same area, though, so it's not really roaming. I don't know. I've never really seen them. I can't comment on the roaming enemies. We need more of them, I can say that. Oh shit, volcano? God damn, that's not bad either. What is going on with the snipers today? I'm not gonna take it, but that's not bad. You've inspired me to start back on some OG Borderlands, and I want to make sure I don't miss farming uniques for mission rewards. I thought those didn't scale, but the Chiquito Amigo Protector is a mission reward, and you got yours at 68, right? Yeah, they do scale. Soapy or Tundra, if you beat playthrough 2, all the missions will scale to your level. So you beat playthrough 2, like you kill the destroyer, and then you go to max level before you accept the missions, and then you can do them at max level. The only ones you can't do at max level are the story missions, because those are always going to be, at least as far as I know, the main story missions, you can't do those at max level because they're always going to be the same. But other than that, the side missions will all scale once you get, only works on Nox DLC. What are we talking about? Just, oh my god, I just hate talking about Borderlands. I hate Whammer being in my chat. I can't, whatever. Just talk to Whammer, leave me alone. I don't know anything, actually. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you, Jay. Email Gearbox and politely ask for an invader. Why would I do that? Why would I want an invader? Is it possible to get a better Invader than Whammer? I don't even think his is that good. I don't know how good his is, but I don't think it's a god roll or anything. So yeah, probably. Decided to stop by and wish you luck because I have a ton of stuff to do before passing out for hopefully a few hours. Only a few hours? You hoping for a few hours? What kind of life have you led, man? What kind of life have you made for yourself where you're hoping for a few hours of sleep? God bless. Good luck. I appreciate you stopping by. How are you still alive, bro? This Skullmaster sucks, dude. I got second best barrel, mag, body, and action, so get any of those better and you win. Jesus, so you actually did get a good one. That's fucked up. I remember running on 3 hours of sleep for a month. It's not hard. Well, that's just not true. That's just simply not true. That's not how humans work. You just did everything way worse for that month. And then that's probably what happened. It felt the same because you just did way less. It's easy if you hate yourself. I don't know what was happening. Did you decide if you wanted to live in my shed or not? I guess I need to think about it a little longer. Can you get back to me on that? That's what I like to call the military special. Yeah, well, there it makes sense because you got to be used to not being able to get sleep, you know. You got to kind of force people into that, I guess. But shit, just doing that, like, motherfuckers, like, I guess I don't know where you guys work, but I couldn't imagine getting 3 hours of sleep every night, just working like a 9-to-5 job. That sounds horrendous. We'll come back soon. Alright, Giggly. I'll await your arrival, or your return. Where's that guy who says nonsensical things? I don't know. Maybe he'll be back. Maybe he won't. What's the dimensions on the shed? Whammer, there's not enough room for both of us, man, regardless, alright? That's my shed. He's asking me, not you. You stay out of it. How about that?
Alright, we got guns over here.
Have you ever done the 20 rounds of the Underdome? I have, Emilio. Unfortunately, yes. Worst time I've ever had playing Borderlands 1 by far. One man per shed, 90 meters floor space. Is that 90 meters? It's pretty good. just this week have to release the new software build until Friday. I see. Grinding hard on that new software build. That's crazy. Well, good luck with that, 10th Dentist. I thought you worked on teeth. That's 90 meters cubed, fish. Which is weird, right? Because he said floor space, so. Is the floor 3-dimensional? I mean, what kind of floor are we talking here? Is it just like is it like skyblock? Are we just floating? Is there really a shed? Rosie, I don't even know what you're talking about. Fish, can you crip walk? No. Not well, anyway. I mean, I can, yes, but not well. You're just not on the 4th dimension yet, fish? Yeah, I guess I'm... Giggle's gonna take me there. 10 by 3 by 3 isn't bad. That's horribly bad. 3 feet tall? So, either you don't have enough room to lay down, or you have to literally crawl. That's as good. That either way is not fun to me.
All right, we got guns over here.
They could mean meters. Oh no, that's true. It is meters. I'm not thinking right. So yeah. So you live in a hallway or in like a vertical trailer. That's not bad, I guess. For some reason, when there weren't units, I instantly went to feet. You know, it's just, that's how I am, man. Tell you what, that's just how I was born and raised, man. I don't like any of that communist bullshit. I can't really stand it, to be frank. Them meters. What's yo, Fish is live? What's good, Fish? Not much, Scrounge. Welcome to the stream, man. Fish, can you hit the gritty? Yes, I can, but again, not impressive. Is that a Draco? Fucking Draco, dude. The thing haunts my nightmares. Feet? No. To be fair, Giggle did say meters. So no, he's talking about meters. 10 by 3 by 3 is spacious. Is that what you call spacious in the UK? We got 3 meters vertical. By God. I could flap my arms in here. Turns out you can time out other mods. Okay, Rosie, don't be doing that. You and Wham are the only mods on there. I don't need you two having some fucking mod battle, some fucking Harry Potter wizard battle in my chat. Yeah, that's a big shed over here. Over here. I don't even know how to... To me, that's like Irish. Fish, I'm outside right now, changing my car's oil. I thought you were talking about my house. Like, I'm outside your house right now. I got a mount of my exhaust. But first, major bong rips. There you go, Scrounge. Don't want to be working on a motor vehicle sober, brother. Ain't nothing worse than that. So I hear. Fish, that's like 14 feet. Yeah, no, well, it depends, right? Depends on where it's at. Could be 14 feet. No, I guess it probably would be. Fucking, I don't care. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? I'm talking about a fucking fictional shed here. Fish, real Cockney accent almost slipped. That was a misinput. Would y'all like to see Claptraps back in BL4? No. I'll build you a shed. Well, that'll work. You better use American units, though. None of that Glasgow bullshit. None of that garbage. Fish uses a voice changer. He's actually a woman. He uses a voice changer to curate a larger female audience to donate to him because of thirst. Yeah, that's exactly right. I had AI manufacture the most attractive male voice, and now I use that on my stream. And basically, I get hundreds of thousands of dollars from really hot women every day. And that's basically just my life. But actually, I'm just an obese woman. And this is all AI. How do you feel about Claptrap as a Vault Hunter? He gets a lot of hate, but he's my favorite ever. I don't care about him at all, Emilio. If he wants to die, if he died, I wouldn't care. I've never played him. I don't care about him. These are some nice class mods here. That one could be better. That one's really nice, though. That was my shock trooper. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that as an upgrade. Sure, why not? Percentages are maxed, as far as I know. We don't have the +4 into Grenadier, though. Fish, are you obese? Yeah, I just said I'm an obese woman using an AI voice modulator to attract donations. What don't you understand? You should play him. He's fun. And who is your favorite Vault Hunter? Of all time, Salvador. I like it easy. Obese woman named Bertha collecting hot woman donations while posing as a fish. Good heavens. This has gone on too long. This has gone far too far. Fish, you missed the best rage bait I've ever witnessed in Mr. TX's stream yesterday. What happened, Rosie? Lay it on me, Rosie. I always love a good Mr. TX01 stream. He was successful. He extended TX's stream by 20 minutes. What did he say? Was it about Gage? Let's be honest. Did it have Gage? Why you picked the name Fish? You know, I don't know. I got fish on the mind, Emilio, I suppose you could say. I always loved fishing. Had a YouTube channel in like middle school that I called Tuna Sandwich. That was what it was called, and I posted just nonsense on there, barely uploaded on it. And deleted that years and years ago. So I guess it was kind of like a derivative of that, in a way, but I didn't really put a ton of thought into it. I was just sitting here one night and I whipped up the whole YouTube profile in like a half hour. Picked the picture, picked the name, put it like a fucking stock image of water for the background, which is still my profile banner, just a stock image of the ocean. So that's where Fishman 6 came from, Emilio. Thank you for asking. Oh, I see, Rosie. Yeah. That can get people riled. AZ be roasted. You still post nonsense? Yeah, well, AZ, you know, AZ's a bitch, so it's whatever. It's fine. He can say what he wants. I let him say what he wants so he can feel better about himself, because I know at the end of the day he's a bitch. I'm sorry, AZ. I didn't mean that. You know I love you, man. Fish is my #1 Roland Glazer. Fuck yeah, suck dick. I hope I'm the #1 Roland Glazer, period. That's what I would. That's what I want to achieve before I'm gone. I promise it was beautiful. I'll have to go watch the VOD maybe, Rosie. I'm pretty sure it'll be up. I love you more, buddy. Oh, God. Now we need that sitcom sound effect. Oh, then we hug. Then we kiss. Will you get this gun? When you get his gun, and I know that you will, what will replace it? Well, nothing will replace the Nemesis Invader, but I'm going to be farming probably a God Roll Ajax's Ogre after this. would be something I've always wanted. Then I can put it on. I'll farm it on brick, and then I can use it on my brick. My older is the #1 Roland Glazer. He literally doesn't play any other characters. He swears Roland is the strongest. Wow, your older brother says that. Maybe your older brother's onto something, Matthew. I mean, he's the strongest in a few ways, right? But Lilith is undeniably stronger just because of her action skill. Like, that's it. It comes down to the action skill. Like, they can do just about the same damage, just instant doo-doo dump damage. But with Lilith being able to go invincible and go fast, there's just no beating that. That's the way I see things anyway. I heard you agreed to doing another bingo session. I did, on the condition that Mr. TX and I get to team up. It's going to be a 2v2. I think he said maybe Cashew and Gas Mask, but I don't think he's got it all. I don't think he's got it figured out yet, so don't pester him about it or anything. I don't know. But yes, I did agree to do another bingo. When I think of fish... Hold on, that message went away. I want to read that one. When I think of fish, I think a case of bush, a case pocket knife, and a disposable vape. Now ain't that just the American way, brother? Fish, I watched a video about weapon rarities in BL2 earlier and realized that you have missed 2 weapons, a diamond spiker and a diamond dart. What are you talking about, Dennis? What makes those unique? Do they have red text? Are those unique? Elaborate, Dennis, please. Because if you're serious, I'll get them. If raising kittens is already this hard, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a whole infant. I mean, fuck, I don't know. Just had 3 of my toes sliced open by a cracked out kitten. To be fair, you probably don't have to worry about that from a newborn human. I think the most physical damage a newborn baby will do to you is like if you happen to be the one breastfeeding, but I don't think that that's even that big a deal. I don't think that the baby's gonna cut you up. Unless you birth a real scoundrel and he goes for the fucking knife drawer as soon as you get him home. And like, Mom, get away from me, see? But I doubt that. They are glitched. Okay. Glitched how so? Bro watched a Vanillic Puma video? I hope he did. That's the best guy to watch. They're just Diamond, Spiker, and Dart. They're just rare, not really unique.
Always nice to get resupply.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Just them being glitched doesn't really seem to warrant that much. I'm sure there's a lot of guns that are technically glitched if you look into the nitty-gritty of it. They're not meant to exist, but they're still in the game. You also listed the cracked sash as a find you had to get. That's true. That is true. Boss, I have to know, in your opinion, which is better, the Defiler or Unforgiven? Without Masher? Yeah, without Masher, the Defiler wins, no contest, Emilio. Yeah, definitely. Dennis, I don't know, man. You're making a convincing case. 2 rhinos, why? Well, Dennis, you know what? If we can get a pearlescent one of these weeks from the Nemesis Invader farm, I'll have no problem going over to the BL2 World Drop Skin farm. And maybe while I'm doing the BL2 World Drop Skin farm, we can do a bit of Butt Stallion farming too. We can switch things up. Oh, that's perfect, actually, because what I can do is I can go and I can spend my Iridium at Butt Stallion, and then I can just go and re-farm all the Iridium from the vases and the other farms. And then once my Iridium's maxed, I go spend it on the Butt Stallion, and then I can go back to the other farm, Then I don't have to read only. It'll be slow, but it's going to be slow either way, so I might as well You know, kill two birds with one stone.
We got guns over.
It's not a bad idea.
Always room for more loot.
Boss, I would love to see a tier list of the weapons in this game. What would you put as top 3? Double Anarchy, number 1. Unforgiven Masher, number 2, probably. And then number 3, it's going to be like the Defiler or the Ajax's Ogre, probably. Maybe the Orion, even. It's really hard. There's just so many really strong guns. But yeah, those ones there are all definitely top 3 contenders.
Armaments.
Are we in agreement that the Double Anarchy should have been legendary? Oh, yeah. I mean, should have been a pearl. If we're talking, like, strong weapons being rare, it should be the rarest gun in the game, but it's just not how it goes. It's fucking dumb. There's 2 legendary SMGs that kind of try to do what the Double Anarchy does, but neither of them do it. And they're both worse than the Double Anarchy. The Wildcat and the Gasher are just welfare Double Anarchies. Not mentioning Hellfire is crazy. Yeah, you're right, that one too. Like I said, there's a lot. I feel like guns in this game do more damage than the ones in 2. Am I wrong? I mean, that's a hard question to answer. You can't really answer that because the scaling is different. I would say probably the BL2 guns do more damage because the end game scaling just gets way crazier and a lot of guns shoot wonky projectiles. Hellfire versus Firehawk? Oh, the Hellfire dumpsters the Firehawk. Hellfire's twice as good as the Firehawk. Only time I would use the This Girl Is on Fire is when you're on Mordecai with a Gunslinger class mod, but even then, the Hellfire is probably still better. Okay, see y'all later. Hope you get 2 pearls and a Nemesis this run. Yeah, so do I, Wymie. Have a good one, brother. Carp versus Trout? What kind of question is that, buddy? You're gonna get banned from my stream asking dumb shit like that. You know that? I like you, Giggle, but I don't like you that much, alright? You better watch it. I fucked it up. Give me a grenade, please. Oh, we got it. Sorry, Carp Man 6. God help me. Best sniper in your opinion? The Bessie. I don't think that comes down to opinion. I think that's a cold, hard fact. Trout truthers, exactly. I know in the UK they like trout a lot. There's like a sport fish, like instead of bass fishing in the UK, they trout fish, or I mean they carp fish. But I don't understand that really. I mean they're definitely fun to catch, I guess. They're big, but they're also ugly as fuck. And they don't taste very good. If you can get a Bessie to drop, that's true. If you're gonna factor in rarity, the Bessie is not very good. Perch also, yeah, they got some trophy perch in the UK. I tell you what, I don't catch anything like that in Michigan. I've never even seen a Bessie. That's probably most people that play BL1 Emilio, unfortunately. It takes a will of iron. Truly it does. There's a brick pond near me where you can get 4-foot long perch. Okay, well that's just not true. You must be confusing the fish. There's no way you can get a perch can get 4 feet long. I would maybe believe 2 feet, maybe. You gotta be kidding me though. Unless everything I know about perch is wrong, that cannot be. Pike could get to like 4 feet, you know, like musky stuff like that. But a perch, heaven help us. Come on. We made it. You're right, I meant carp. Oh, fair enough. That's still a monster carp. That's fucking large. Live in Canada in my small town that I used to have an annual thing for big money to catch fish. I think there was bass. That was the main fish. Yeah, that's the big thing, is those bass tournaments. Which now is just a bunch of fucking losers chasing fish around a lake with sonar equipment. They'll find a big bass on their fucking computer screen and they'll turn the camera around the lake until they find it again and they'll cast towards it and they'll drive at it and shit until they like fucking tire it out so much it's like, fine, just pull me up. It's insanity. But I digress. I popped off when I got my first bestie. It took me 5 years of playing. Hell yeah, Matthew. That's the dedication you need right there. One year they had to do a raffle draw because no one caught any? How the fuck do they still have a tournament there if they went one year and no one caught a fish? What are we talking about? Why are we... You do the tournament at a lake that has fish at least. Only caught small perch in some canals and stuff. One nearly took the end off my finger before, though. Perch don't even have teeth. They don't have teeth or bite force. They're just like, they couldn't even hurt you. They couldn't even scrape you. They got sandpaper. We call them sandpaper teeth, where it's just kind of rough in there to pull in like minnows and bugs. No, the spiky fins. Oh, you know, I guess if you could definitely mutilate yourself on one of those, yeah. Fair enough. That's why trout are the best. No spiky fins. Fucking tasty as fuck. Clean water all the time. Trout truthers rise up. Where I live, there's a yearly fishing derby. Usually the biggest fish caught are 25 to 30 pound lake trout. Fuck yeah, dude, that's nice. What do you think of the new Steam console coming out next year? I don't really care. As a console games my whole life, I am excited. Yeah, I can definitely see people who play console being happy about that. I don't know how much it's going to be. If it's affordable, that's even better, but... I'm not gonna buy it, I don't think. That was bad, that was bad. We're good though. Got it. 500 or 600 apparently. Well, that's cheaper than PS5s were when they came out, right? I thought like a PS5 was around 800. Could be wrong about that. It's decent. I don't know. I can't even do anything with these numbers. You know, I don't know anything about consoles in general. Low-key wish I waited for the Steam Deck instead of saving up years and years of birthday money on this dumbass laptop, but here we are. Look, shit, buying a laptop's always a bad idea if you ask me. But how's the laptop, Meddler? Is it You know, what are the specs on that laptop? Does it melt a hole through your table? Are we talking real gamer hours? Have they confirmed the price yet? No? Okay, so it looks like we don't know how much it is. Boss, do you like the art style change from BL1 to 2? Because I prefer the original art style. You know, I think I prefer the original art style, but I was playing BL2 for the first time in a while earlier today, and it was just so pretty. It was so refreshing to play BL2, so honestly, I think I like the art style of BL2 a little bit more. But I definitely like the atmosphere of BL1 better, if that makes sense. The feel, the vibe, you know. And that's a combination of the graphics being gritty and the music and just the map layout and a little bit of everything.
Alright, we got guns over here.
And the UI, yeah, that's true. The UI definitely does a lot. When you're stuck in a hole and see something different, then you appreciate the difference. It's fucking deep, Emilio. It's fucking deep.
This'll help.
Garbage, dude. What's that gonna help? What's that gonna help with, Roland? Gonna help me take a shit? Gonna help me wipe? Fucking Iridians?
Always nice to get resupply.
BL1 UI is the GOAT. It's really nice, really simple. Not over-designed. No circular XP bar for whatever reason.
You never have enough stuff.
Nothing.
Always nice to get resupply.
What do you think of the streamer, who some may say is more dope than you? Dope Fish Man? I think he's a hack and a fraud. And a poser. And I'm way doper than that guy. Are you saying the BL4 one is bad? No. No. The BL4 UI? Bad? No. No, not me. My brother thinks I'm crazy for preferring the BL1 inventory screen. Hey, it could just be because it's what we're used to, you know, to be fair. But I like, you know, I don't really appreciate BL1s a ton because I don't like having just text. I'd rather see the item. But BL2, you know, I would say I like better. You just need the issue with BL2s is you need to be able to zoom it out more for PC because it's just like so zoomed in. I don't know. None of them are great, let's be honest. None of them are perfect, but I don't really hate BL4's UI. It could be better, but it's not the end of the world either way. Does Roland say it's like Christmas? I think he's got something like that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gaslighting myself. I can't quite remember 8-Ball, to be honest, man. This guy sucks straight balls at Borderlands. Shut your bitch ass up, Dundash. What are you even talking about? What do you know about Borderlands, buddy? Huh? Huh? How many invaders do you have, buddy? Nades. Your opinion on the Silent Night Sniper? I don't like the Gearbox Legendaries at all. It's just worse than the Bessie 2. I don't like how it's not zoomed in. Base damage is lower. It's a gimmicky weapon. Too easy to get for how strong it is. I hate it. I really don't like the Silent Night, especially because it's like trying to replace the Bessie. And really, there's no point in getting a Bessie when you've got the Silent Night. You just can't justify how long it takes to get one. So I don't like it. I don't like it very much. Not the 25-second ad. There you go. Who doesn't love ads? Shit. Shit. What, dude? What? Let me up, for the love of God. That was terrible. But for real, do you have follow alerts off on Twitch? I don't think so. That's weird. It's very weird. I don't know why. Pisses me off that the Reaper was the best melee weapon. It was super rare. Then in the enhanced, they make a better melee weapon. You can get it level 1. Yeah. Yeah, it is ridiculous. I just don't like them. Fuck the Gearbox legendaries. Thought the Reaper was glitched, so it wasn't the best melee weapon. I'm pretty sure it works on enhanced. But maybe not on OG. Fishman, do you believe in Bigfoot? No. No, I don't. I want to really bad, but I don't. I'm open to believing, but I don't. But they couldn't be bothered to fix the bitch. Yeah. True. Does anybody here have any credible Bigfoot evidence? Make me believe, man. I want to believe. Giggles on Twitch. Welcome to the stream again, Giggle. Damn, a 6.9 fire rate ogre for the second time this stream. I don't like that. If Bigfoot existed, we'd have found evidence by now. Well, many people claim to have found evidence, but you know, like you'll have castings of footprints, and you'll have like logs, shit with like you'll have hair even that people will get tested, and they say it's got primate DNA. But I don't know how credible all that necessarily is. I'm not very, to be honest. But I just think that we'd find like a dead one. We'd find bones, right? That we'd have to find bones at some point, even if they do bury them. So that's why I just don't think it's real. Bigfoot does exist. She is your mom, Rosie, man. Rosie, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, I appreciate the engagement farming, but what are we doing? Yo, boss, are the wooden guns in consoles better? I've never seen them. And how do you have 74 backpack size? It's 72. Or actually, it's 69. It should be 72, but I fucked up my rolling, and I missed one. But that's the max backpack size, Amelia. That's for doing every claptrap that you can possibly do on both playthroughs. Excuse me. A customer at the store I work at made me look at a Bigfoot picture he took, so that basically proves it. How did it look, Matthew? Do you think it was real? I like collecting things, and Twitch gives channel points. I will collect many. Damn, dude. You do it, Giggle. I believe in you, man. Why does Fish add random words to chat messages when he reads them sometimes? I don't know. Sometimes I just fill in the gaps where I think they left out a word or made a typo. Why would he lie? It's Bigfoot. I don't know, dude. It's a good question, Nathan. Water. Who started the Bigfoot lie? I don't know. I think it's been around for a long, long time. I missed the time when Fish would make fun of and shame people when they made a typo. Well, you motherfuckers are so dumb that you make so many typos. If I called you out every time you did it, that's all we would do all stream. So, that's why. Picture was blurry as all hell, couldn't really see anything, but I believe the guy. Wow. Okay, Matthew, shit. Sometimes people just got that feeling about them. Fish, if I can ask, are you American? Yes. Yes, I am, Emilio. I live in the great state of Michigan, which is the best state in the United States. Spread the word. Tell your friends. He does it to me because he knows I'm so smart. Yeah. Let's not get into voice cracks, which happen every third sentence. What are you talking about, Dennis? I can talk fluently for hours. I don't have voice cracks. You have voice cracks. All right, buddy. You're just jealous of how uncracky my voice is. Good lord. How did Fish predict the 6-7 meme? Ah. Crystal ball. Fuck. I keep looking at chat while I'm doing these jumps. I'm getting too complacent now. New Hampshire is the best state. Get up to date, Fish. I don't even believe in that place. I don't believe it exists. I live in South Florida. And it is way better than Michigan. Or it is better than Michigan. No, it's not. Went to the dentist, had a tooth filed down pretty much to match the rest of them. Damn. How was that fierce? Is that, did they have to do any anesthetic for that, or did they just fucking raw dog it? I bet Fish wears really thick glasses with swirls on them. You caught me. The only reason we keep coming back to Fishman's channel is because of his feminine voice, right, guys? Yeah. That's why I'm here. Propeller hat. The hypno glasses and propeller hat with a big lollipop. Oh yeah, that's me, guys. Face was numb for a few hours. I have to get more than other patients, so I was pretty numbed up. Oh, okay. Well, at least it didn't hurt then, hopefully. Does Fish have childbirthing hips? Rosie, that's the type of stuff that's going to get you removed by force, alright? You have been warned. Removed by force. I only watch Fish because he gives me attention. That's probably true, to be honest.
This'll help. Always nice to get resupply.
God help me, dude. I can't believe I still don't have a pearl. You know that? Florida sucks, Fierce Chimera, and I live in North Cuba. Emilio was just lying the whole time. I see, I could respect that, Emilio. I could respect someone who lies on the internet. Fish is great YouTuber. Fuck yeah, man. And Emilio is great viewer. I think I watched this channel because I really like Borderlands, just a hunch. 7 Days to Die stuff was cool though. Yeah, sure it was. Yeah. Can't believe I've never seen a pearl from Armory. I can't believe I haven't seen a pearl from anything in fucking 15.5 hours of farming. That's what I can't believe. Michigan is perfect state, not crazy weather. Michigan is perfect state, not crazy weather, no insect size of dog. I love Michigan. For some reason, that just felt Russian, Jay. No, you're right. It's absolutely wonderful here.
You never have enough stuff.
It's a good Scottish accent, Fish. Fish, make sure you say something clip-worthy whenever you open a lance chest so we can clip it for mega views. Bazinga.
This'll help.
Did I do it? Gonna get tea, don't get any pearls while I'm away. Yeah, don't worry about that, Whammer. I think I'm safe. I think we're both safe.
Always nice to get
As a Florida man, I can say Florida sucks sometimes. Yeah, it couldn't be Michigan. I'm glad Michigan doesn't suck ever. But what's up with Florida, Fierce? What's going on? The iguana bombs, the gators eating your dog, the invasive Burmese python breaking into the schoolyard. What's going on in Florida? Just too many peeps. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't like a lot of people either. I hate traffic. Mainly traffic is the issue with people. Why can't the upper part of Michigan be a part of Wisconsin? 'Cause you pussies can't have it. You want it, come and get it, Nathan. How about that? In the Pacific, PMW? I don't know what PMW is. I'm gonna assume you mean Pacific Northwest, maybe? It's just snowy and I don't like snow. I love snow. I'm a big fan of snow, personally. The cold, not so much, but the white stuff, oh yeah. Orion, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. If only there was a large, very walkable city where traffic is a non-issue. If only, Orion. If only. Guys, if all the Vault Hunters had a free-for-all, who would win? I pick Claptrap. Salvador. Sup, Fish? I'm eating Wendy's. Hell yeah, Rez. What'd you get from Wendy's, Rez? You know, they're closing a lot of Wendy's down. They're not doing so well, Wendy's. I feel very justified in my Wendy's slander because of that. Walkable cities suck. I want to drive. Yeah, that's also true, Nathan. I'd rather be able to drive wherever I wanted and not have to worry about nobody. Never. I could frick up a Wendy's so bad right now. It doesn't sound like your heart's really in it, Towel. Only good for the fries. I don't really like Wendy's fries. I think they're soggy. I'd rather get McDonald's fries any day. Got a biggie bag, but if they close down, I'll probably stop eating fast food altogether. Kind of the last one I go to. Oh, wow. Res97 is Wendy's biggest fan. They got to keep it going for you, man. I hope they do. Fish, you have any religious beliefs? No, not really.
always room for more loot.
I don't know why people like Wendy's fries. I don't know either. I don't get it. They're like the most flavorless, soggy potato slabs I've ever had.
Got guns.
Taco Bell is the best. I fuck with Taco Bell. That's, you know, that's good shit. Hard to go wrong with Taco Bell. Well, that's not true. They're going to get your order wrong, but the good thing about that is everything tastes mostly the same anyway. So you're good there. Welcome back, Marcus. Good to have you. When's the next BL1 weapon review? You know, that's coming soon. It's coming very soon. Big changes coming soon. McDonald's fries are goated. The meat, on the other hand, decades of monkey shit squashed into a pan. I've never heard anything described like that. Decades of monkey shit. My God. Yeah, no, I disagree, but sure. I like McDonald's chicken better. You know, like the chicken, the McChicken. McChicken. That sucks. Are we not going to mention the guaranteed bathroom appointment with Taco Bell's? It doesn't happen to me. I've always thought people exaggerated that, to be honest. I can face tank as much Taco Bell as I want, and I don't shit any worse than usual. Voice crack? I didn't even notice that one. Fuck you guys. You know what? Clip it, bitch. Put it in your little compilation. You know that? Put it in your compilation. Go ahead, upload your little Fishman 6 voice crack compilation and get 37 fucking views, okay? Do it. I don't give a fuck. Do it. No, do it right now. Go ahead, do it. Excuse me. I'm gonna chug the rest of this caffeine shot now. I think that's what I need now. Excuse me. All right. Hose mad. Nothing has ever made me have the shits aside from drugs. That's fun, Hiram. That's very fun. Only if you're white person does Taco Bell affect you. Hispanics don't get bothered. I can't speak for everybody, but as a white, Taco Bell don't bother me none, son. Alright, I'll eat a whole Taco Bell. I'll eat the store, the walls, the tiles, the employees. I'll eat the whole Taco Bell. McCrispy is the best burger I've ever had. Well, it's not a burger. That's a chicken sandwich, technically. Technically, chicken sandwich. But the McCrispy does go hard, Zero. Have you had the chicken biscuit? The breakfast version? Woo, buddy. So for Nem Vader Farm, day 20, you do a dab every run, right? That is insanity, Rosie. I wouldn't be able to last. Maybe if I did Armory, I could last a couple hours, but that would be a next level. That's probably why your bowels don't go crazy, because you eat all that cement. Yeah, good fiber. True. Avocado ranch. Don't know if I've had that, but that sounds nice. If you're on day 420, I don't think you want to last. Real. That is real. You need sauce on the chicken biscuit in order to eat it? I disagree, Emilio. You just need to have a drink. I like it like that. I like it fucking dry and pasty, dude. I like to cough down my chicken biscuit. I like to take a bite and go... That's what I like with my chicken biscuit anyway. Personally. Me personally. I also like well done steak. I'm a beef jerky, dried fruit, and nuts kind of guy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a leather shoe kind of guy. I'm a sawdust enjoyer. You're a savage but berry. Come on now. It's just what it is. A well done steak? Damn right, dude. Damn right. Crispier the better. back. Thank you for not getting a pearl. You can go ahead and get one now. Thanks, Whammer. Oh my bastard. Oh my bastard. Do I not have a bastard even compared to? No, I have one right there. So mine's 515 damage, but significantly less fire rate. We're talking, well, this is 60. So we have 66 more damage, and we're missing 1.7 fire rate. That's honestly really close. I don't know. I'd had to like get a calculator out, and I don't want to do that. But the thing with the bastard is you want the high damage per shot, and this one definitely has higher damage per shot. So leave that there. I take it you like A1? Oh, fuck no. No, I take it straight. I don't even use ketchup. I don't even use ketchup. Used to, but now I don't need it.
Always nice to get resupply.
Yo, this might... Yo, this might be a bit deep, but I'm 33, and now is when I realize love does not exist. I'm sorry to hear that, Emilio. That's a very sad realization. You know, I'm sure it's out there, man. Don't worry about it. AI is gonna make a girlfriend for you yet, Emilio. What's the odds of finding a Nemesis Invader? From these chests right here, it's about a 1 in 210,000. Is what Reddit says. Can we get 5 big booms for that guy? Oh, come on, Whammer. Not the time, man. Not the time, Whammer. I'm 40 and realize that too. Damn. Oh my goodness. Actually a good double anarchy. Not as good as ours, I can tell you that, but max fire rate. Nice. Love is real, fish loves us all. That's true. Except you, Nathan.
Always room for more loot.
Did you see the Chinese lady who got married to ChatGPT? No. But I'm not surprised.
Never have enough stuff.
PHI, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. How's it going? How's it hanging? How's the family? You know? Why are you late? Quite late. Pearl? What, did I miss a pearl?
I want everything you got.
You missed pearl? No. No, you're... Gager, I hope you know that if you're lying right now, you're banned. Dennis, thank you for the 6 shekels, brother. I appreciate that. Fish, I think you got a God Roll volcano. Well, like during this run or just in my inventory? Well, I'm going back. I'm fairly sure in the ring up there was one. Gager, I'm telling you, banned forever. Okay, we are fucking 4.5 streams. What was that? I ain't no plywood, never mind. We are 4.5 streams without a pearl right now, and you're gonna sit here and you're gonna lie to me right to my face. That's what you're gonna do. There's no pearl there. And there's no pearl there. And there's no pearl there. And there's no pearl here. There's your Avenger, Gagereel. Don't let it hit you on the way out. PHIO daddy, kill him. Take him out of the, get him out of the stream. What is a God Roll? It's just the best possible version of a weapon. Emilio is all it is. Would you love me if I got the Nemesis Invader before you on your Lilith? No. He's gone. I got him, boss man. Thank you. Thank you, PHI. What the fuck? I go back and look. What do you mean? You think it's gonna fucking change forms, Gagereel? What are we doing here? PHI, add an electron to every atom in this motherfucker's body. Jesus Christ. PHI, ban Nathan. Ban Nathan. Got my double anarchy, sadly low level. Is what it is, PHI. Doesn't matter, man. Any double anarchy is a good double anarchy.
Always room for more loot.
Would you love me even if I were a plywood sniper? I'd love you more, Funvolt. Rank all these white snipers I list down. Rusty, plywood, white, and surplus. Number 1 gonna be plywood. Obviously. Number 2 gonna be white. Obviously. Number 3 is gonna be the one that's not fuck, I lost the message. Oh no, it's still there. Number 3 is gonna be rusty. And then number 4 is gonna be surplus. And that is what I say about that. I went back and it looked like it. It can happen, Gage. I'm not actually that upset. I'm a little bit upset because you did get my hopes up and they crushed them. You crushed them. But it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I'll forgive you. Just this once. Anyways, Fish, check the volcano you got previously. Oh, you mean that, I don't think I picked that up. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think I did. I've got this one. This one's alright, but that's not the one. I guess I'll have to go back and look at the VOD. I want someone to want me like Fishman wants a pearl. Don't we all, Jay? Don't we all? But you see, the issue with that, Jay, is there's no one out there who can express that kind of passion like Fishman can. I'm the only one. It's all over. There is no hope. Give up. Glad to hear you're in a better mood. Yeah, you know. Caffeine. Caffeine, dude. Shit. Fuck. That's embarrassing. I'm getting really bad at that jump. I don't know what it is. Slipping into senile. Slipping into being senile. Had my job interview today. Was okay. Okay. Fair enough. Not much to go on there. Fish, I'm gonna go play shit-ass car soccer game. Not fucking Rocket League, dude. In the Big 25? Rocket League in the Big 25? What are you doing, Matthew? You think Fish can get Alzheimer's? Oh, I definitely can. You're joking? That's the reason? No, that's not the reason. I just, you know, I guess I got more energy today is what I'm saying. I don't know, man. You know, sometimes people get sad, PHI. Sometimes they get sad. Can a motherfucker be sad every once in a while? I got too many hours, bro. It's sunk cost fallacy at this point. Have friends that play. I mean, at least you get to play with your friends, but fuck, man, those must be terrible, terrible people if they're playing Rocket League in the Big 25. Have fun, Matthew, man. Do what you want. I hope you have a great time. You rocket that league, brother. Hoorah, brother. Been playing Risk of Rain 2 with Star. Oh yeah, I know the new DLC came out and people really like it. That's where all BL4's post-launch support went right there. What do you think about it, Fierce, though? Do you enjoy it? Been trying to get Hellfighter to play with us, but he keeps rain checking. Oh yeah, I thought he was gonna come back to YouTube, but I don't think he did. It'd be nice to have him back. Today is International Men's Day, so we got you, Fish. Oh, let's go, dude. I felt so supported today. Like people actually cared about me, and now I know why.
This'll help.
Okay. Learned from folks there that the guy who interviewed me was about to quit, though, which is funny because he was supposed to be my boss. Now I'm a little worried because he didn't tell me that. Yeah, I mean, he probably doesn't go telling people he's about to hire that he's quitting. That's probably not something you do, to be fair to him. So, I don't know. But I hope you get the job, Gabriel. I like my roguelike games. Roguelike. Roguelike sounds like something a smoker would cough up. Roguelike. You know, and then fucking the fur ball falls out. Fucking. Anyways. Didn't get a God Roll Volcano, but you were super close with the last one. Should have taken it. It was better than your current one. No, you're right, Dennis. I don't know why I didn't look. I guess I didn't even think I would have a fucking volcano on my roll. Fish, what fish are you? Tuna. Species of tuna and or mackerel. Albacore. That's what's called an albacore. Where are you? Can I see you? One hand while I'm itching my nose. Double SMG, garbage. Binding of Isaac, anyone? That's the only roguelike that I've ever liked even a little bit, to be fair. I used to play that one on my laptop in middle school, but been a long time. A survey has revealed that Britain's rarest freshwater fish is continuing to flourish in dumb fries. Dumb fries, really? You're not making that up? Dumb fries? And Galloway. Vendus has been extinct in Scotland until being reintroduced at Loch Skeen near Moffat almost 3 decades ago. To be honest, did you slip dumb fries in there on purpose, Rosie, or is that a real location? Oh my god. That is such a bad... Look how bad that Hellfire is. Not even max fire rate, not even 200 damage, just pitiful. It's a real location, that's crazy. Dumfries, you say it as? No, that's clearly spelt dumb fries, okay? Come on now. Any Hellfire is a good one, Fish. I mean, you know, that's semi-true, but I just can't abide that. I can't abide stats like that. Borderlands racing car game, anyone interested? BL1 was originally supposed to be a racing game, so technically you've already played it. Technically I'm playing a racing game right now, in a way, kind of, sort of, not really. No, but no, I'm not interested at all in an actual racing game. No, probably not. Dumfries is a market town and former royal burgh in Dumfries and Galloway, Scotland, near the mouth of the River Nith on the Solway Firth, 25 miles from the Anglo-Scottish border. Dumfries is the county town of the historic county of Dumfries Shire. The MFing Dumfries Shire. Okay, I can't jump, dude. What is going on with this jump? There we go. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, Rosie. I'll give you that. Dumfries Shire. Potato, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you watching on Twitch. Was BL1 supposed to be a racing game? Yeah, it was like a Mad Max inspired racing game during its early builds, but then they transitioned to what it became, as far as I understand it. Which is why I guess every map in BL1 is just roads, you know what I mean? There's just giant roads through every map. Kind of makes a little bit of sense, but I don't know. I'm glad it's not a racing game, I'll say that.
All right, we got guns over here.
3 unskippable ads before joining the live? Jesus Christ, 3 unskippables. I didn't know that was possible. YouTube knows I'm not running mid-rolls, so they're trying to maximize on that pre-watch. Good Lord. Have a good one, Emilio. Good luck at church, man. Don't disappoint the Lord. I'll be watching.
Always room for more loot.
If Fish requests it, I will apologize for being late. No, it's okay, Potato Smile. I appreciate you so much that I'm not going to ask for an apology. I don't even feel wronged. You're just that good.
Never have enough stuff.
Phone's about to die. I'll be neck once I'm at my PC. Alright. Alright. He will be neck. Don't worry, guys. Which Borderlands version should I play? Enhanced or regular? I recommend regular, but then you'll have to, you know, manually change your FOV. If you're on console, just play enhanced. If you're on PC, I would do regular, but then you got to make a keybind for your FOV or get a mod for your FOV. Which isn't that difficult, but some people don't know how to do it. I didn't know how to do it for a long time, so I have to. But yeah, I like OG.
Always room for more loot.
For PC. On consoles, you don't have an FOV slider for the OG version, so that's why enhanced is better. You can actually change your FOV on console. Got no grenades. The memory leak too, yeah. But my big thing is the FOV. I could not play at default FOV at all. That would kill me.
Armaments here.
Whammer wants to be in Cockermouth, but is stuck in Shitterton. That's not even funny. Why am I laughing at that? FOV's never really mattered to me. That's insane. I cannot relate to that. I mean, that's impressive that you can look past it, but I can't. Good evening, Joshua. Welcome, man. I think Handsome Jack Boy plays at 60 FOV. Yeah, well, he's an OG amongst OGs, all right. He's an absolute manimal. Not your normal human being. Played BL1 for over a decade. Playing classic FOV wasn't an issue. Then I played enhanced and never turned back. Yeah, I guess you didn't know what you were missing out on. If you've only ever played with the default FOV, I mean, that's fair. You don't even know any other way. Oh, excuse me. But, like, basically, ever since I started playing on PC, every game I've played, I've maxed out the FOV. Ever since Minecraft on my laptop. So I just got, like, really used to it over the years, playing at maxed FOV. Really zoomed out FOV. There's a town in Michigan called Hell. Yeah, I know. There's a whole joke, like, where people go there and they're like, "I've been to hell. I went to hell and back." You know, it's a bunch of old people that live here say it. I went to hell and back, and I'm gonna really go to hell in a few years. Isn't that right, Harold? But anyways. Minecraft was a weird one for me. I stuck to around 80, 90. Everything else is 110. Oh, to each his own. Can't knock another man's craft, you know. The craft is sacred. Of course, hell is in Michigan. Well, you know, yin and yang, good and bad. Can't have anything good without the bad. Of course, we have the worst place ever in Michigan because we also have the best place ever. That's how it works. These are the trade-offs you gotta make, alright? Greatness doesn't come cheap. Sure, we had to create a portal to hell in Michigan. It is what it is. We're better than you still. Huh? Well, oh, you guys are waiting and you're gonna drink a pint, fucking sit my taste on a donut, yeah. But Michigan's way better than that. So sorry for being number one. Baby woke up, be right back. Godspeed, PHI. Everywhere in the UK is hell. Jesus Christ. That's hardcore. Man, oh man. We are deep into this stream with no Pearl. We couldn't possibly go 5 live streams in a row with no Pearl. Michigan's trade-off is being next to Ohio. You know what? There's nothing wrong with Ohio. Ohio gets too much hate, if you ask me. I've been there a few times. It's not bad. Fish, you can do 12 hours today, you'll get one. I mean, that's probably true. I mean, but though, PHI, I've already gone 16 hours straight of farming without getting one. So it's not guaranteed. Just keep going until you get a pearl problem solved. I mean, that's real. I might just have to. I might have to buckle in. I did have a lot of caffeine. Excuse me. Bowling for Soup has a song about Ohio. I hate that band based solely off the name. And I'm sorry if that upsets anybody, but it's true. And anything they make is probably bad. They even said verbatim, there's nothing wrong with Ohio. I agree with that sentiment, but it doesn't change what I said. Is there no music or am I tweaking? It's really quiet right now, but hold on, is it there? Yeah, it's going. It's ramping up right now. This is the pre-sequel music. They did the Phineas and Ferb theme song. I apologize for what I said. I'm so ignorant, and I apologize. I'm wrong. I love Bowling for Soup. Here's my advice for you. Stick to crawl. Yeah, but crawl is a lot of work. You know, it's just like, you gotta be, and then the elevator ride fucking sucks, dude. There's a lot of downtime, and then when there's not downtime, I gotta constantly be locked in, you know. That's the thing about crawl. When I'm doing this, I can just turn my whole brain off and just yap about nonsense. He also is in BL4. He's a part of the Rock Band mission. Wow, that's crazy. The tie-ins are insane. I'm just going to take your word for it. I don't know if any of this is true, but that's how the internet goes. Armory is so bad compared to Craw, in my opinion. Been at Armory Farm for 3-ish hours and nothing good. Technically, you should get more pearls on average from the Armory than you do from Craw. At least according to Whammer's calculations, which are usually the most accurate source of information we've got. So I'd say he's probably right, but mostly Undertakers. That's the other side of the coin. Is there a fix for the memory leak issue in BL1 Enhanced? Yeah, there is. As far as I know, there's a couple ways you can fix it. What I did is I just deleted all the cutscene, all the loading screen files and all the Angel cutscene files from my ini folder. And I never had any memory leak issues doing my 100% playthrough. That don't work, Fish? I never had any problems. It worked for me. But what did start happening is like I would start crashing randomly when I loaded into certain maps. And I don't know if that's because of the things I deleted or what. But that did happen. Like I would, especially Crimson Raceway for whatever reason, Crimson Raceway would always make my game crash as soon as I got to where the turret was. Every time. Only on Enhanced. It doesn't do it on OG. I don't get that, only memory leak. Maybe I deleted something else that fixed the memory leak but also fucked my game up severely. Because by the end of it, I didn't even know what to do. I could barely play the game. But what I went off of, it's a long time ago when I first started streaming, there was a guy who came into my chat and he had a Twitch like clip or VOD uploaded on his Twitch channel. And it had he had his own way of fixing the memory leak, and that's what I used. And I've never been able to find that on the internet, and I don't know who that guy is. So it's really weird. It's really weird. Turrican9, and of course Whammer knows the guy by name. Is that really him, Whammer? Why does AZ know him too? Holy shit. I mean, that could be him. I don't know. Probably is. Ooh, there we go. I still have to do the DLCs on BL1. Well, you should get grind in PHI. It doesn't take that long even. It's actually, you can knock out all the DLCs in BL1 in probably like 6 hours. Just like 5 or 6 hours, one sitting. Just gotta grind, buddy. Just gotta grind.
All right, we got guns over here.
The Son, Whammer, the Father, Jolts, and the Holy Spirit, Turrican9. You could say that.
Armament here.
Nidhogg, not a bad one. Come on, man. This is just so crazy. This is so crazy. 2 fucking Iridian chests, really? If I don't get a pearl this stream, I can't. Why do I keep talking about it? I'm a broken fucking record. It doesn't matter. If I don't get a pearl this stream, then I'm gonna fucking stream again, and I'm gonna keep on streaming until I get the Nemesis Invader anyway. So actually, it doesn't even matter. Actually, it doesn't even matter at the end of the day how many pearls I get, because only one is what I want. I only want one. I bet Fish will betray Jesus for 30 silver coins. It would depend on the context, but yeah, probably. How do you like your steak, Fish man? Well done. I like it well done. A little bit pink is all right, but usually I just ask for well done.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Wasn't a big fan of launchers having double damage but half the fire rate and enhanced. What are your thoughts, Fish in chat? I agree. I just wish they wouldn't change them. You know, they could buff them across the board, but I don't know why they gotta fundamentally change how they work. Lord have mercy, stop talking bullshit, bro. Come on, I can accept that you guys like your steak raw and writhing. Why can't you accept that I like my steak dry and hard, okay? Can't we get along? I don't understand. All you steak people are such elitists, you know? Every time I bring up the fact that I like my steak well done, it's like, whoa, oh, this guy just shot somebody, bro. What the fuck? It's crazy. Can't we just get along? Can't we support each other? Wasn't talking about the steak. Oh, my bad. But still, my point still stands. I instantly went into defense mode. That's how fucking jaded I am about the steak issue. Well, I don't know what you're talking about then, Dennis, to be honest. I thought that was about fish to stay. Yeah, me too. I don't know what else he's talking about. Dennis is having his own conversation in his head. He's talking to his imaginary guy. Let's talk about the 30 pieces of silver comment. What? Who gives a fuck about that stupid shit? Well, my bad, Dennis. I guess that one got to him. Dennis's faith was tested. I'm from a foreign country. My meats need to be well cooked. Can't risk anything. And yeah, that's a fair point too. One thing I definitely can't fucking stand is fucking idiots eating fucking pink pork. They like their pork. It's juicy. I like my pork medium well. It's juicy. Fuck you. Cook the fucking pig. That's just disgusting to me. I can't stand, undercooked pork. I wouldn't even want to eat that. Or undercooked burger. Motherfuckers want like a medium rare burger. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Go eat a water balloon with blood in it. That's what you want. Now that's meat elitism. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But it's everywhere. It's all around us. Alright. So, I think I'm ready to transition away from the armory now. But I want to test out this really good skull masher we got. So I'm going to go to Cromrax. We're going to go to Cromrax on Roland. Quickest way there is to do this. You tried black pudding before, fish? No, that's just blood though, right? Like cooked blood. What's the stats on the skull masher? Here we go. 6 mag, 0.4 fire rate, 454 times 6. It's a beauty. Basically a blood sausage. Very nice though. Yeah, I got nothing. I haven't had it, but I'm not like squeamish about eating cooked blood. I don't want raw blood. You know, that's my thing. But yeah, I'd eat that shit. I'd try it for sure. I think that's a good one, Fish, but just in case, be sure to check out the sniper parts guide. I really need to watch your videos, Fierce. Unironically, I need to sit down and watch your videos and take notes on them. Then I'll actually remember it if I write it down. Then maybe I can know something about the weapons. That would be sick to know something about the weapons. Old peeps love their rare steak. Yeah, well, they're just hoping it kills them at that point. I hope I get botulism from this and don't wake up tomorrow. Maybe, who knows. Fish admitting to Chimera he doesn't watch his vids hurts my heart. Hey, I go to him and I like him. Alright, but I just don't watch them because I refuse to learn. It's because I don't want to, I'm not willing to learn. You know? It's just, it's hard. It's like work, you know, when I have to, if I'm actually trying to learn something. What? Whoa, where's the damage? You know what, let me not get the fire rate class mod. Let's do the heavy gunner class mod that just has damage. That one right there. That didn't work. This isn't working. This isn't working. I don't even have the right loadout for this. Oh, got lucky, had the Orion. Fuck you, buddy. Is this playthrough 2? Yeah, it's playthrough 2. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here. I'm just in the fuck fest right now. I'm getting dumpstered. Grenade jump would have killed you anyway. You're probably right. Okay, we're okay. Everything's okay here. Really? Where's the fucking accuracy, dude? Yeah. Wow, bled out instantly. Okay, well, try that again. Isn't the armory theoretically better in playthrough 2? Well, the armory doesn't scale like Craw does in playthrough 1, so you've got to farm it in playthrough 2. If you farm in playthrough 1, I think it's like max 55, maybe 42. I don't know. It's something dumb. It's not max level, though. I think it is 55. The aim? Hey, shut up, Dennis, alright? What do you know, buddy? Welcome back, Jay. Good to have you, man. Okay. I don't know why. I always forget the strat when it comes to Craw and Roland. And that is to throw down the turret and grenade jump to the rock immediately. That's the strat. For some reason, all I can find is Defender or Mercenary class mods. Huh. The Mercenary is definitely common. The Defender, though, it's weird you're getting a lot of that. You died because Roland sucks. If you were Mordecai, it wouldn't have been a problem. If I was Mordecai with this Skull Masher, I would be doing a lot better. You're right. But can Mordecai do this? Come on, that was dead on, buddy. I swear. Need me a sniper class mod? Well, if you're on Lilith, the only way to get that's in the Craw DLC. What? Like, what? Where's the dab hitting him, though? Okay. That was good damage. It's weird. I wonder if velocity is, like, affecting the projectiles. I don't know. Like, it feels different than on Lilith. Yeah, right. Come on. Fuck you. Got him. You're done. God, fuck. How did I... How? Oh my god. I hit him. Think you're just missing? Yeah, probably. Thank God. That was rough. Can I get a pearl for that? Please. Look at all the white loot, dude. Well, that was something. Yeah, that wasn't very great. Not my proudest Craw kill. No pearl either, I can tell you that. Just tragic. Alright. Well, I'm going to save quit. We're going to be going to do some real Craw farming now. There's like 4 whites there. Yeah, that is a really bad craw kill. Usually you don't see that much white. Yeah, we'll do real craw now. But before we do that, I gotta go to the restroom, so I'll be right back, everybody. Hey, Sludge, good to see you, man. I'll be right back.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
The Atlas Corporation will return to break the bothersome shackles of freedom and choice that have plagued your weary minds.
Alright, I'm back. And I'm ready to rumble. Almost there, bro. Please keep trucking for us. Whether it's a bit dry for pearls right now is a bummer. I respect the fuck out of the journey. Well, I appreciate that, dude. It's the kind of motivation I need right now, man. Gonna head out now. Need to lay down for 8 hours straight with my eyes closed. Good lord, I can't drive. Best record was 13, by the way. All right. Well, have a good night, Dennis. Appreciate you coming by. Shoveled down a little bit of chicken Alfredo on my way back to the computer. Gotta get that energy boost. Because it looks like I'm gonna be here for 19 hours tonight trying to get a pearl. If you got the Invader to drop from Crawl with Roland, would you still farm the Armory with Lilith? Come again? I farm the Armory with Crawl. Excuse me, good lord. Farm the Armory with Crawl, and no matter what drops I get, I don't think that's... What did I just say? I said I farm the Armory with Crawl? I'm stroking out. I farm the Armory with Roland. That's not gonna change. Okay? That's it. That's all I got. Not gonna change. I farmed the Armory with Grog. I have been Nemesis Invader farming way too long. That's fucking. That's what it'll do to you right there. I got it on the mind. I'm starting to lose it. The disease is eating away my brain matter. Pretty soon you're gonna come to the stream and all I'm gonna be able to say is craw, craw, armory. Armory Vader, craw. Craw, craw, cat, craw, hellfire, craw. Defiler. Ron Julio. Farming the armory with my good buddy Cromerax, hell yeah. Me and Craw go way back. Flawless. Flawless. Get out of the way, bro. Get out of the way. That's so embarrassing. Alright. We've made it to Cromerax. I still have the Invader equipped here. This works really well for Craw. I don't know, if you guys weren't here yesterday, I'll show it off again today. In all honesty, it's just as good as like a Penetrator or a Bessie. Or a good Skull Masher for that matter. Have a good one, Giggle. Thanks for coming, man. And I will absolutely take you up on that offer to live in your shed. Alright? I'll see you tomorrow, man. When I select 4K resolution on my mouse, is confined to a small area of the screen, so I can't select anything? Okay. That's weird. Does your... Well, I guess your monitor must support it. I don't know. I can't help you with that, Propane. I'm a 1080p kind of fella. But look at that. You know, quick reload. Oop. I whiffed that one. Don't mind that. Okay, I fucked up. I'm not doing it a very good service right now, but it is good. It is very good. I get blocked in here. Nope, on counter. Cromerax kill number 1633. A pearl for me, pretty please. Nah. Really bad Hellfire there. Mediocre Volcano there. Equalizer. Equalizer. Firehawk. Ew! Okay. Nothing. I made a poll. Are you proud of me, Fish? I am proud of you, Rosie. What's the poll about? Invader Sniper on Sharpshooter Com Morty probably goes hard. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's good on Lilith with a Spectre Com. It'll be good on Roland, or on Mordecai. Also, kind of on Roland, but not as much. Okay. Biggest issue about using that is it drains your ammo really quick. Let me get my Bessie back. And I suppose for anybody who's new around these parts, I'll show you what I do for Cross. So we got our Bessie to killing, Hellfire for the green worms, Serpents for the big worms, Orion for the maggots, Spectre Com for the sniper damage, level 6 longbow for jumping, using a Rose for the healing. You can use any good shield, doesn't really matter. And here's my Cromerax build, just my Lilith build in general. This is kind of all you need. Least faithful Roland fan? No. Not me. I am Roland's #1 fan. Best Pearl Farm, Craw Armory, or Circle of Duty Badasses? Probably Craw. I mean, probably Armory. If you're just trying to get a Pearl, the Armory will probably get you one quickest. But it'll probably be an Undertaker, you know. Oh, that feels better right there. No comment? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. #2 actually, Fish. I'm still kicking. Hey, I'll take that. If you're on my side, I'll take that. You can have #1. I always knew Fierce Chimera was a fellow intellectual. Fellow Roland enjoyer. Okay, Jim first, then BL1 DLCs. Alright, PHI, you do. Oh, the loot tree's growing again. Check that out. I wish the loot wasn't always purple, though. Wish we could get the legendaries on the loot tree. Need to patch that in. Is that an invader? Is that a fucking invader? No, it's a horn. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Man, I can't believe how bad that ogre is. We've gotten 3 ogres today. All of them have sucked. Never seen a Pearl in BL1 in my playthrough. Well, why not you? Why aren't you grinding, Jay? Are you grinding right now? Is Spower alive still? Yeah, I think so. Why, is he not uploaded recently? I guess I haven't looked at his channel page in a minute. Every single one of my pearls is from Cross. Screw the Armory. Proper waste of time in my experience. Hey, everybody's different. Everybody got a different experience. I've probably found the majority of my 116 pearls out of the Armory. But that's also partly because I spend a lot of my time there. Haven't heard from Spower in a while. Not seen anything of his in a while. Yeah, I guess it has been a minute then. Because usually anything he would do would be recommended on my homepage anyway. Watching you fills the dopamine for the grind. Come on, Jay. Nothing can replace the feeling of getting that fucking pearl, brother. Nothing. Not watching someone do it. Not thinking about doing it. No, you've got to go and you see it. You've got to make it appear. And that's where it's all at. That's the real dopamine, man. He's stuck in BL4 speedruns, I guess. Hey, that's what he's into. The speedrun is pretty crazy. The speedrun looks pretty fun, but I've never been much of a speedrunner, you know. Anyone know if +2 scavenge extra items does anything or not? I think that one might affect, like, ammo pickups and, like, health pickups. But again, I really don't know. It's probably controversial whether or not that actually does anything. Excuse me. Whether or not that actually does anything. Don't add that one to the voice crack compilation. That one was bad. Please don't put that one in the compilation, guys. Okay. No pearl again, I would say. It affects my confidence and that's it. Fair enough, dude. Awful bastard. Mid-circle. Another raven. Me. Who doesn't love getting ravens, dude? I'm out of here. No pearl. Shifty, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. Should put it on for morale when doing armory. It might as well. Can I gib some gains? Technically, yeah, I guess. You could just, like, go and get plastic surgery to look like you've got fake muscles. I think, like, a lot of dudes will do that for a six-pack. They'll go and get, like, a silicone six-pack. So, yeah, you can kind of gib. You can gib some gains for sure. You look goofy as hell, and if people knew, they wouldn't respect you, and they'll probably know because it'll look really off. But you can do it. That's dumb as hell. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I'm not sure how common it is. There's that one guy with a bunch of liquid or something in his arms. Yeah, that crazy Russian fucker that injects the oil into his biceps and shit. And it just looks like he's got a couple tumors for arms. Yeah, that's insane. And he, like, got a crazy infection from it and almost lost his arms, and then he started talking about how it's bad and he's not going to do it. And then I think he started doing it again anyway. Take that with a grain of salt, but I think that's how it went. Fuck. The Synthol Super Soldier. Oh, God, dude. Yeah, Anchor Arms from SpongeBob. Oh, shit. But it's even worse because he's actually just injecting fucking oil into his arms, which is just pure insanity. Ooh, close one. Is that another bastard? What is it with the bastards today? Explosive anaconda. Or is that a... Yeah, it is an anaconda. Huh. Again, no pearls. It's going to be our 4th kill, so 2 more than we save quit. Happy to hear that, Propane. An Irish man's plan to treat his chronic back pain by injecting his own semen directly into his arm has ended with him being hospitalized with a large abscess. Yeah, I don't know why you'd think that would work. But, I mean, thanks for sharing, Rosie. That's a little fun one. Fun tidbit there. I got big off dedication and eating. Dudes do test and trend, work out for 2 seconds and get swole. Hey, you know, is what it is, PHI. There's always going to be people who want the easy way. Why not inject it into his, I don't know, back? It's a fair question. Probably because every time he's ever gotten, like, a vaccine or any shot, that's where they do it, is, like, right in the side of the arm. So he assumed that that's where the medicine goes, you know? That's where the cum goes, in the side of the arm. It's a logical conclusion, if you really think about it. Been trying to work out more, tired of beer belly. I don't even drink beer. Yeah, you know, that's unfortunate. Maybe you should just start drinking beer then, and then it'll balance out. Come on, buddy. That's, he's in an awful spot. I guess I'm gonna kill him, though. Guess I'm going for it. I did it. Yeah. Look very carefully, everybody. Don't let me miss a pearl. We'll never know if it happens. And that's why we can never let it happen. Pretty sure there's no pearl there. Absolutely disgraceful pile of loot. Let's get out of here. Any luck at all? Nothing, Verify Kyler. Did it again. Be sick if they brought back the hammer. Yeah, it would. Just a simple explosive fucking shotgun. Just doo-doo dump at close range. Blow your face off. Automatic explosive shotgun. That'd be nice. But I'll take any BL1 legendary, to be honest. And BL4, any of them would be cool. Cool by me. You missed one at the armory? Did I see one or was it overlap? It's probably overlap. I looked pretty closely and I didn't see anything, but we can double check. Miss 72 pearls in your inventory? No, I don't miss those. Those are always with me. I don't have to miss those. Come on now. Now move forward. Move forward. That'll work. That's a pretty clear area right there. Thanks for the assist, Crawl Maggot. Wow. Okay, that's our last one before we save quit. Reset the loot. A little bit of an overlap going on back there. Not looking very pearlish. Certainly is not. Yep. Uh-huh. Save quit. Play through one. Why not get an announcer for when pearls drop like Whammer has fishy? That's a mod, and I just don't want to use any mods like that until I get a Nemesis Invader at least. After I get it, I probably still won't use them. But I want to get the Nemesis Invader 100% vanilla. Legit. How many Nemvaders do folks think have been alleged / actually streamed? I think if you count like all the ones, it's like 5 or 6. But Whammer's is the only one that was actually live streamed. If I'm not mistaken. The rest of them are like recorded. So 1 for real. And then I think 5, kind of like 4 other ones. Joshy did one live? No, I don't know. Maybe he did. That'd be Whammer's area of expertise. Maybe he did. No, I'm sure you're right, because I feel like a long time ago Whammer came to my stream. He's like, second Invader live. Do you ever think you've been reverse fooled thinking one was an overlap but it was a pearl? I don't think so, because I usually double, triple check to confirm. Mad respect for doing it vanilla too. Thank you, Gary. That's the only way to do it, if you ask me. Some interesting names in the Twitch lurkers right now. How many Twitch lurkers do we have, Rosie? Am I famous yet? What's more rare, Nemverter or Perfect Hide? Definitely the Perfect Hide. 3 lurkers? Fuck, dude. Shit. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Kind of sick, actually. Gonna save that one. I'm clipping that one. That one's going in the Borderlands 1 driving compilation. What's the odds of a perfect hide versus a Invader? Also, hi, how is everyone? I would like a perfect hide. I think is 1 in 96 million is the number I hear, and then for an Invader from Craw, for instance, it would be like a good comparison to Terramorphous. It's a 1 in 17,250. So that's the difference. 1 in 96 million versus 1 in 17,000, if you want to like round it. So there's no contest. They're not even in the same realm. The perfect hide of Terra is like a theoretical item at best. It's so rare. What's even the benefit of a perfect hide? What Vault Hunter is going to use it? I mean, Krieg or Zero, right? Because it's a Roid shield. I think it's a Roid shield. I don't know. I've never used it. Even on my Zero, I never used it. Alright, back to the elevator. It's a Roid and a Spike? Oh, okay, yeah. Because it's a legendary, so it's gotta be special. Invader is a much cooler item, though. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I mean, it's a hybrid. 2 guns in 1 is always cool. The hide is just a rare shield. Got a butcher there. Overlap in the middle there. Thought that was like an Omega, but definitely doesn't look like we got a Pearl. Am I useful yet? Bro didn't even notice? What happened? Did you ban a bot, Rosie? Semi-decent butcher, actually. Almost max fire rate. Still has a somewhat decent damage for being elemental. Another standard Unforgiven. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, you subbed? Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. Why isn't my shit? Did it pop up on screen? I don't think it did pop up on screen. Son of a... Thank you, Rosie, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Let me pull up Twitch thing here. Good lord. Subbed with Prime. Thank you, Rosie, for the Prime sub. God, now I feel like a real Twitch streamer, hey? Boom. Okay. Here, hold on. I'm fixing this once and for all. I'm gonna know once and for all. Okay. I'm good now. Sorry, Rosie. I won't let it happen again, Rosie. Thank you for the subscribe. For the subscribe. Alright. Back to the game. Only in chat, you don't have Twitch notifications on? No, I do though. That's the funny part. I do. I'm 75% of the way to completing my sub goal. Wow. Hey, Feel the Power. Thank you for following. See, I can see it. See? I interact with my Twitch chat. Odds of the update for BL4 getting delayed tomorrow? I don't think that it would happen. I don't see that happening. I don't know why it would happen. Damn, for real, no notifies? I don't know. I thought I had it, okay? I really, truly did. I don't understand why. Hold on, let me... Twitch pop-ups. It's right there. It should be working. Let me go to my thing. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm just checking something. Just checking something here. No. Overlays. There it is. It's like it should be working. Like, let me emulate a follow. That's what's supposed to happen. Do you guys see that on the stream? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's going on? Hold on, let me try again. It like, it's trying to pop it up. It's all cut off. What? What is wrong with it? Oh, for the love of everything holy. You know what? Fuck that. Hey, we're just gonna have to go without it for this stream again. We've been doing it so far. We'll do it again. Oh, shit. I don't know what went wrong, guys. I truly don't. What the fuck am I looking at? Nothing. No, don't worry about it. Nothing. There's nothing there. There's never nothing nowhere. Okay. Hey, Propane-chan01. Thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate that. Oh, Propane-chan. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. We just hit our sub goal of 10. God, I feel like a Twitch bitch. Oh, and Master Gamer 4, or yeah, 65. Master Gamer 65. Thank you for the subscription, brother. Appreciate you as well. Yeah, I gotta work that out. I really thought I had it sorted out. Rosie, I'm doing my best, okay? I'm fucking doing my best. I think I got to him. Master Gamer 65. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate that, man. Enjoy those whoever got them. And make sure you say thank you to Master Gamer 65. He's gonna buy me a house. By the way, biggest hater here. Really no. Well, I appreciate you watching. Another Unforgiven. Another fucking 6 mag non-masher Unforgiven. Back to back. That's sad right there. We've been suffering on the Unforgiven front. We truly have. Okay. Zero, hello. You were here earlier, right? Oh, you got a pearl. Fuck, congratulations. Better to support on Twitch or YouTube? I honestly don't know. I don't know who takes more. Master Gamer 65. Ironclad, though. You know, Ironsad's not the greatest, but could be Omega, so there's that. Twitch takes a shit ton compared to YouTube and Kick. I mean, I would believe it. I wouldn't be surprised. You need to add your PayPal to Twitch, by the way. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe I can do that. I don't know. Not too worried about that. Hype train level 2. I don't know what it does either. I think it's just to try to get people to donate more. It's like, come on. Fake excitement. Fake excitement. Give us money. Fake excitement. Yo, Master Jake, Master Gamer 65. Thank you for the 2,000 bits, man. I don't know what bits even do, but thank you for 2,000 of them. Twitch is 50-50. YouTube is 70-30. Okay, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that was a big deal when they changed the revenue split. Because Twitch used to be 70-30 too, I think, and then they switched it to 50-50 like a year or two ago. And now we're at hype. We've reached a new hype train all-time high. Oh my fucking god, dude. I don't know. I think 1K bits are like $10. That's crazy. Wow. There we go. Shield, white shield. 2K bits was 50, by the way. 50? Oh my god. I didn't know bits were that expensive, dude. It's a hard economy out here. Two equalizers. Firehawk. Okay, nothing there. 2K bits is not 50 American. No way. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Bro is feeding the shippers. What are you talking about? Who's shipping me with myself? What's the best item the fish man has gotten since he started? Anybody know? I mean, I gotten 3 legendary iridiums since I've started, so it would be all 3 of those. Probably the 2 elemental ones, you know. Excuse me. Your dad is hard. Thank you for the $50 fucking dollars, brother. Oh my god. Hater here. Here's to another 13 months. No drops. And he's been a member for 13 months, of course. He has. Your dad is hard. Thank you for the support, brother. I appreciate it. That name, don't worry about the name. Okay, he's a great man. We can look past that. It's Cameron? I should have known. You said #1 hater. Fucking Cameron Stamper in the chat. The GOAT. One of the GOAT. Who out here spending they money? Cameron Stamper. #1 Fishman 6 hater. Aficionado. 13 months running. Oh. Well, that's unacceptable. This is actually unacceptable. Okay. Okay. I suck. I'll admit it. I ain't afraid to admit it. I ain't afraid to admit it. Great shots, man. Keep it up. God help me. God help us all. I'm embarrassing myself in front of Cameron. Okay, now we're throwing. Now the game's throwing. Oh my god, what is this kill? This kill is cursed. Sick. Fuck you. Fuck you. Coming up to 3 hours, no pearls. Great work. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Rosie, for the reminder. Appreciate you. Y'all sure Rosie isn't a top hater either? Oh no, she's definitely top 5 material. Top 3 material even. Her, Nathan, and then Cameron on top. That's the 3 right there. The unholy fucking trinity. The hater squadron. Top 10 Fishman, 6 haters. Was an overlap? Okay. Well, thanks for looking out, Rosie. I'm back, Fish. Had to lock in to get the exhaust where I wanted it, but got it there. Hell yeah, Scrounge. Welcome back, man. Who's number 1? Well, of course, that's Cameron Stamper. Number 1 hater. He claimed that title a year ago. It's a formal title. It can't be removed. Fish knows I hate watch. I'm like a ex stalking your social media and hating every second of it. Yeah, see, that's weird. That's not, I don't like the way you worded that at all. I don't make the rules. Took me 10 minutes to get your stream to work. Twitch is fucked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It does say my stream is unstable. Hype train complete at level 3, 52%. Your community contributed a total of 5 sub gifts and 2,000 bits. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys. That's just what Twitch is telling me. I'm just reading off what Twitch is telling me. I'm new to this whole Twitch thing. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about it at all. God, fuck. What is going on? I'm losing it. Whatever, I was about to fall off the edge. Get away. Fucking whammer broke my chat again. God damn it. What kind of angle is that? That's bullshit. Maybe it's a good thing that I can't read my chat right now. I don't want to know what they'd be saying. Thank God. Let me fix that. Now I can see. What does a hype train even do? Again, I think it's just fake excitement to try to get people to donate in the moment. Artificial excitement. Basically, it's Twitch trying to beg for more money from them through Fish. Yeah, that's basically it. See, at least YouTube doesn't do any scoundrel behavior like that. YouTube just gives you the little crown if you give them more money. They're straight up with it. They're like, yeah, you can have the crown. You're the richest guy, we'll give you the crown. At least they're not hiding anything. They're like, hype train, yeah, aren't you excited, everybody? Give us your money. Hype, hype, hype. Excuse me. I don't know, Rosie. They're not mine. I was happy with my number 3 crown, then Cameron came in here and said, shut up and take my money. Now my head is cold. Damn. Well, Jay, hey, Just keep your head up, brother. If you keep chatting consistently, maybe you'll crawl your way back up. Don't give up, King. You got this. Yo, Fish, you mess with the Simply Blueberry Lemonade, chugging it right now. I don't even know if I've had that, but I don't think it could be bad. Blueberry lemonade, hard to go wrong. Fuck, wrong gun. Fuck. Doesn't matter. Bitch. Yeah. Yeah, great. Chungus, thank you for following me, man. Sorry I missed that. And sorry there's no pop-ups. I'm working on that. Overlap right there. Sad to announce, I can no longer watch stream while driving an 18-wheeler. Damn. The local community just got a little bit safer. How unfortunate. New job. Well, do you like the new job, Cameron? How's that treating you? Bastard. Another bastard? This one's explosive now. We've got like 6 bastards today. I don't know what it is. Plus all the bastards in my chat. Nathan. Mainly him. Mainly that guy. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. I still drive a truck, don't worry, but I'm home every night now. Oh, okay. So you get a bit more free time. Don't worry, Fish. I still text and drive while watching you. That is an entirely separate issue. What do you, like, how? What do you mean, what? You got like 2 cellular devices? You got me on like your TV in the car and then you're texting on your phone at the same time? That is crazy. Highest damage Hellfire you've got? I definitely have a decent one on my Lilith here. 241 at 12.5. But if you get like a Thumper, you could probably get, I don't know, close to 400 damage on it, I would imagine. Like a 390 damage Hellfire Thumper. Probably possible. Y'all just lucky I don't have a job and I have kids. I'd be top 3 every stream. What, just with the pure chatting? With the consistency? The long barrel SMGs look so good in this game. I agree. I love them. They actually stand out. When you get a max fire rate SMG, it's always got that long barrel, you know. You know, boy. You know what you're looking at right now. Nah, bro, dropping 100 every stream. Well, hey, don't worry, PHI. The family can be dealt with, alright? You're talking 100 every stream, we can deal with the family, alright? I know a guy. He'll make it quick. Anyways, I'm at the gym. Y'all behave. Alright, PHI. You have a good workout, man. You get swole, brother. Hoorah, brother. Is the long ones really max damage? Thought it was accuracy. Fire rate is what I always associate it with. I think if you're getting a max fire rate SMG that's not like a double anarchy, it's always going to have that long barrel on it. I think. I'm pretty sure that's safe to say, but, you know, with BL1, there's so much shit, man. You never know. Okay. Equalizer. Weak sauce? Nice. Weak sauce. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, that might be 6 kills there. Do I risk crashing? I think I do. I think I can get one more. Gonna eat a couple McDoubles pretty soon. Already had 5 today. Scrounge, my boy. That's a lot of McDoubles, my boy. Oh shit, I bumped my mic. You do you, man. I won't judge you, but that is a lot of McDoubles. That is 10 McDonald's patties. The BL4 update is that they patched Pearls out of BL1 and instead you need to play Enhanced to get them. Yeah, I also just crashed. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. It's alright. We're loading back in. Go for 10, bud. Don't let them talk you down. You know what? You're right, Cameron. It's not my place to judge another man's McDouble intake. I have 20. Gotta take my headphones off. This shit's loud. I can do a muscle up, though. I'm good. There you go. That's all that matters, Scrounge. $30 is where it's at. Yeah, I'd probably buckle around there. That's probably... I'd reach the food wall, as my hero said. You guys know that one guy? I forget his name. I've reached the food wall. Oh, it just shows him for... Oh. Make sure I can see my Twitch pop-ups just in case. 13 Twitch viewers. Wow, wow. Hey, thanks for watching on Twitch, everybody. I appreciate it. Woohoo. Make sure you follow. Yeah. Hey, Fish, how you this evening, bro? I'm good, Zachary. How are you, man? I'm out of here. Got to finish this new weapon part vid. Good night, Fish and chat. Have a good one, Fierce. Thanks for coming by, man. Jesus, we're good. Hold the wheel. Hold it steady. Most amount of protein I had in one sitting was 214 grams. What did you do? What was the meal, Scrounge? Lay it on me, man. Was it just like 8 cans of beans? Was it like 2 64-ounce ribeyes? What are we talking here? What's the max you can kill a crawl before you crash? Well, if you pick up all the items, you can do it as many times as you want. But if you don't pick up anything, then it's going to be 6 kills. When you load in after the 6th kill, it's over. Sometimes it'll even crash after the 5th, but that's semi-rare. Ooh. Don't forget to raid before you finish stream. I won't, Rosie. But I don't think I'm going to end it anytime soon, to be real. We still don't have a pearl. No Twitch alert still. I understand that, Rosie. Thank you. Okay. I can't fix the alerts and stream at the same time. Okay, but thank you, Master Gamer, for the 750 bits, man. I appreciate that. It was like 1.6 pounds of boneless skin chicken breast with barbecue sauce and cheese. I don't know what happened to my car while I was reading that. But yeah, I mean that sounds decent, Scrounge. It definitely sounds decent. That sounds doable. The fact your most viewed video is a BL3 playthrough is funny. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it's because Star Killer really cooked on the thumbnail there. Didn't expect to see Fish live right now, but I'm not mad. Welcome, Rem the Duck. Good to have you. Ever farm a perfect wee wee super booster? No, never have. I always have bad luck with that one. I'm more of a, 60% HP tough guy kind of shield enjoyer. What things do you need me to remind you about? Nothing really, Rosie. I just gotta make sure I remember to do a raid on Twitch when I end. That's all I really need. Sending you my report before I go to bed? Yeah. Well, I think you're good, Rosie. No report necessary. It's all okay. So, ammo. I pinned the message saying to raid. Alright, I'll probably still forget, but thank you. Thank you for trying anyway. Got a perfect alacritus, alacritus. I don't even know how to pronounce that exactly. Alacritus, and harmonious. 60% tough guys kind of want perfect of all the shields. Well, good luck with that. That's a noble journey. It's gonna be tough to do. Got him. Game audio? My bad. You're right. Thank you. Appreciate your beers. Nothing. Gemini, of course, the Gemini. Every time I see a Gemini, I want a Gemini. No pearl. Do you have faith in my shiny mission? I do. I believe in you, AZ. You're a grinder, man. You've been grinding these fucking live streams. If you can watch these live streams as much as you do, you can do anything. So yes, I do have faith. Can't sleep. Sleep so bad currently. I'm sorry to hear that, Gadriel. Nothing I can really tell you that you probably haven't heard a million times before. Avoid caffeine, stay off your screen, you know, work out during the day. Take melatonin, smoke weed. If none of those help, I don't know what to tell you. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 63 minutes. Interesting. Twitch just gave me a pop-up that said pre-roll ads are disabled for 63 minutes. That's okay, dude. Fair enough. This has convinced me to play BL1 right now. Fuck yeah, Jordan. That's how you do it. Get in there. I'm sweating like crazy. I'm not even sick right now. That's weird. Could be anxiety, maybe. I know anxiety gives me cold sweats and stops me from sleeping, so it could possibly be it. Alright, I'm gonna go now anyways. It's 2 a.m. If you're reading this message, Fish, tell chat to remind you about raiding. Sure, Rosie, yeah. No problem. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming by. Yo, chat, don't even remind me, guys. I'm gonna remember. Okay, chat. Got him. Got him. Wahoo! Eating Walmart cottage cheese because it's late and I'm too lazy to cook. Nothing wrong with some cottage cheese, Jay. I'm with you, bro. Fuck up some cottage cheese. Not looking like a pearl. No pearl anywhere. We are 17 hours without a pearl right now. 17 hours of farming, 0 pearlescence dropped. That's where we're at right now. Scrounge, it's crazy. That's crazy timing. We were both, you know, McDouble minds think alike, Scrounge. You know what I'm saying? Scrounge and I are both McDouble males. Better than alpha. I prefer a good bread over a good cheese. I disagree. I'm American. My bread always sucks. I prefer the good cheese. If you know what I'm saying. I blame Whammer. He did something. He might have. He might have done something, but I don't know. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Get that daily double, need some veggie on my McSlop burger. That's a good choice. Tomato and lettuce goes a long way. Alright, and that is 3 kills for this circuit. No pearls, hey. Still no pearls, hey. It's really funny how there's just no fucking pearls in this pile. It's odd. It's weird. Have another job interview in 5 hours? God damn, Gabriel, you are grinding the job interviews. I don't know about the options I have currently. Best options are fairly far away, and I honestly prefer something closer. Okay. Well, I hope you can get something closer, man. Do the grenade method to keep track of the kills. That's actually a really good idea, VL8 Ball. I don't know why I quit doing that. What he means by the grenade method is just throwing a grenade every crawl kill to keep track of how many I've done with my grenade meter. But my dumbass will probably auto-fill up my grenades just without even thinking about it. Don't think I can apply the grenade method here, but I mean, do I send them a grenade when they decline? That's probably not a good idea, Gabriel. That's illegal. That makes you go to prison. I wouldn't do it. It's only illegal if they catch me. Well, you just admitted that you were going to do it in the chat, so that's a good step towards catching you right there. I guess you didn't admit to it, but you insinuated it. Okay, buddy. Got him. Throw a grenade. I'll tell you what, no pearl. No pearl. I don't know how everyone else feels, but I like the music of Borderlands 1. It's nostalgic. Oh yeah, everyone loves that BL1 music, Jordan. Especially this one right here. That Skag Gully always hits. Okay, but as if the police and so on go here to watch the Fishman streams to find me, maybe I should do this. Would boost the viewership. Having 100 people come in here asking if you know me. Yeah, well, it's not even that, Gagel. It's just like when inevitably actually, let me not talk about this. Let me not. I don't want to get too in depth about sending a grenade to anybody. Never mind. Pearl next run. I hope you're right, Scrounge. I fucking hope you're right, dude. What do the McDoubles say? Are we gonna get one today, Scrounge, or am I cooked? The more you think about the pearl, the more it hides from you. See, they come when you least expect it. Beerus, man, I mean, I've been doing this for 3 hours and 15 minutes today. I haven't expected a pearl for most of it, and I still don't have one. It doesn't seem to really matter what I really do. The pearls aren't coming. That's all. It's that simple. Killed him 110 times, didn't get a pearl yet. That is very unlucky, Logan. I'm in the same boat as you right now, man. I don't know if I've killed him that many times, but I've killed him quite a few times, and I've done. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Done a lot of armory, done a lot of defenders, just no pearls. So, you know, we can suffer together, you and I. I can't hit a shot. I am ass. Okay, well, I definitely had that one. Whatever. Bullshit. I am floundering right now. This is tragic. Oh, I got one of his limbs when he was going down. I actually got it. Kill still sucks, but I got it. God, fuck, damn it. Is it because I'm using a modded weapon to kill him? Does it make him not drop it? No. No, that's not a thing. Okay. Oh my god, I hit it twice. It's broke. That crate is broke. That was so rough. Thank God that loser Rosie is gone, am I right? I mean, I don't know much, but I know that done dash right there is Rosie also. I know that that's Rosie's alt account. I know it. Alright, what we got there? No pearl, hey. It's number 5. So we got one more, and we're gonna save quit. No pearl. You're using modded gear, Fish? No. What gave you that impression? I'm viewing for pleasure and not business. Fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. High-key wish Borderlands would go back to denser ambient again. BL1 and 2 had a lot of that. Maybe some slower gameplay again. Just feels nice in BL1. Yeah, I don't know about any of that ever happening though, Gabriel. I'm with you, it'd be nice, but no. No, thank you. You said something about modded gear? Yeah, the guy in my chat was asking if, since he uses modded gear, Crawl won't drop pearls, and I said no. But But no, I'm not using any modded gear. He was using the modded gear. I pick up the guns and sell them. That's a valid strategy. I just like to do this since I feel like it's quicker. A little bit quicker. A little bit out of the way, Carl. Alright. Come on now, buddy. There's no pearl. Is Craw in every Borderlands game? No, he's not in... Technically, he's not even in 2. That's his son. But he's not in the pre-sequel either. And he's not in 3, as far as I know. And he's not in 4. So, no, he's not in all of them. Okay, yeah, nothing. That's our 6th. And honestly, everybody, I think right here is where I'm probably going to go ahead and end today's live stream. So thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. We have now done 5 streams in a row with 0 pearls, which is absolutely batshit crazy. And I've never had this happen before. But we're going to get it one day, guys. We're going to get it one day. So thank you for coming. I will see everybody tomorrow probably. And I'm not going to go to BL2. I've been wanting to do BL2 World Drop Skin Farming, but I'm just going to keep doing this because I want a pearl. I really want a pearl. 5 streams is crazy. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.